one-person show written, directed, and acted by Anna on Lucy Carrigan.
Hi, Mom. Yep, I arrived in New York City. I'm staying here with Max and his friend Jude, the British one. He visited for Thanksgiving.
No, I'm not in love with him. Stop it, Mom.
What? Oh. Well, Max's apartment is a little bigger than a shoebox. Hold on, I'll get it. Max! He wanted me to tell you he's not home.
Well, that's a little rude to say about your firstborn son, Mom.
It's fine, don't worry. He'll take good care of me. It's just for the summer. I'm 18. I'm a big girl. I don't even smoke. I won't get into trouble. Okay, love you too. Bye. Why can't you and Mom get along for 5 seconds? At least I pretend to get along with her. Ugh. She's just so old-fashioned, you know? It's like, every time I'm a topic of discussion, what will he do? What will he do? Oh God, what will he do? She thinks I'm some delinquent because I dropped out of college and have no idea where the hell I'm going in life. But I have a job. Driving taxis is pretty great. And don't even get me started on how Dad wants me to enlist in the Army. He and Mom believe so strongly that going to Vietnam is the right thing to do and it's my duty to the nation. You know, I'm young. I should be going to a bar or brothel. Sorry, LBJ, but I don't want to die at the age of 20 for reasons I don't understand.
I know.
It's like, hi, my name is President Lyndon B. Johnson. I like to start unnecessary wars all the way across the world and send young innocent boys just out of high school to their deaths because I care more about stopping the spread of communism to Southeast Asia than I do about my own damn citizens. Max, if Selective Services tries to draft you, we'll move to Canada. You're right. There's no time for learning French. So, when does Jude get back?
Max, hi mate. Hey Liz. How's it going? Max didn't tell me you were coming to visit. How long did you stay?
Oh, hey Jude. Yeah, I've been for a couple months. Just until I go off to college. Isn't this great? My 2 favorite people taking on New York City with me. Yeah. Let's see what's on TV.
Aligning to make all these new decisions on Vietnam, President Johnson explains the reason for his actions in these historic words. We intend to convince the Congress that we cannot be defeated by force of arms or by superior power. In recent months, they have greatly increased their fighting forces. I have today ordered to Vietnam air mobilization and certain other forces which will raise our fighting strength from 75,000 to 125,000 men.
Turn that off. Nobody wants to hear that. Sorry, it's just, I got this letter in the mail today and I haven't built up the courage to open it. I need a smoke. Luce, sing me that song I like.
You're a singer.
Oh, well, sort of. When I was little, I used to sing for me and Max when we had too much on our minds. It's the demons at bay, you know? He gets by with a little help from his friend. He gets high with a little help. You guys won't believe it. I was walking in the grocery store and I saw this guy. I'm telling you, man, I'm not going. It's a death sentence. I'll tell them I'm a cross-dressing homosexual with a spot on my... I didn't see you there. Vietnam? You ship out in just a few weeks, but what about the medical exam? You swallowed an entire bag of cotton balls, and they didn't take one x-ray? God, you shouldn't have dropped out of college, Max.
Hey, it's all right. Let's get this business off our minds. Let's go to the club. It'll be fun.
No, Jude, I'm really not much in the mood for dancing. No, really, I'm not even...
It's nice to see that smile of yours. Back in Liverpool, you seldom find a girl with such beautiful teeth.
Well, you may have crooked teeth, but at least you don't have the draft. Max is like my best friend. We do everything together. When I was little, we used to go to this park, Strawberry Fields Park. We used to pretend like we were king and queen of the park. We would say, "Strawberry Fields forever." We were ready to take on the world. Every scraped knee, every fight with our parents, he was there. And he's made everything better.
No gun, no one is gonna get. I promise. It's gonna be all right.
I am he as you are he, as you are me, and we are all together. Jude, Lucy, I love you guys. Hey, think I don't know Jude? Look at the way you look at my sister. You know, she's been in love with you since she met you at Thanksgiving. No, quiet. No. And you have your eyes on my kid sister too. Max, stop it!
I certainly do. I can't seem to take my eyes off her.
Where are you taking me, Jude? I've never seen such a beautiful part of New York. For me? I didn't know you were an artist, Jude. Max, get out! Ooh! Okay, so that's how it is. Look, speaking as a brother, I think she could do a lot better. Well, I hate to interrupt the blooming of young love, but I've got a date with Uncle Sam. Stay safe, okay? Don't do anything stupid. Oh, you so cry. Maybe this whole thing will end before you get there. You could hand your power to a cop. Join one of those hippie protests, I don't know. Maybe you could play LBJ one of those tunes on your mini guitar and you'll call the whole thing off. It's called a ukulele. I love you too, Max. Yeah. Strawberry Fields forever.
It's going to be all right, though. I know I keep saying that, but it's true.
Look at his smug face. I hate this war. I hate these stupid posters.
Well, let's replace it with something beautiful then.
What are you
You try. Draw something funny, something that makes you happy.
Take a flower, join the movement. Take a flower, bring our boys home. Take a flower, find peace.
The Americans are forcing even their friends into becoming their enemies. Every day, the misery increases in the hearts of Vietnamese who want us out. The image of America will never again be the image of revolution, freedom, and democracy, but the image of violent imperialism.
Hi, my name is Lucy Carrigan. No, I'm not a student here, but I'm very interested in what you do. I saw you speak at the peace rally. I was hardly moved by your speech.
Nice to meet you, kid. I'm Paco.
Listen, the students for a democratic republic are no joke. We're more than just a couple of hippies handing out flowers to cops. America is turning friends against friends
And killing their own citizens. LBJ's been lying to us. There are far more fatalities than he's led us to believe. And not just from our own country. Don't you watch the news? U.S. forces have been using a substance, napalm, to help burn down the forest and brush. Well, do you know there are people living in those forests? Those idiots out there fighting for our country don't know what kind of hell they were dragged into. Oh, your brother's out there. Well, if he isn't slaughtered by now, he's probably slaughtering someone else.
Take a flyer, join the movement. Take a flyer. Take a flyer and... Take a flyer, sir. We don't hate the soldiers. We hate this war.
Up to 500,000 young men drafted to fight in Vietnam.
Burn your draft cards, boys. They can't take any more of us.
Uncle Sam wants you to fight in this nation's army, son.
No, Mom, joining the army is not an honor. Max doesn't owe this country anything. It's a death sentence.
U.S. forces' use of napalm burns innocent Vietnamese civilians alive. Women and children killed by chemical defoliants.
Hey, LBJ, how many kids did you kill today? Hi. Sorry. Work ran a little late. You know we've got to get the message out there, Jude.
Don't you think this is all kind of mad?
Well, yeah. It's a good thing we have people like Paco and the rest of the SDR striking up a movement.
That's what I meant. They all seem a bit too radical. I've heard things about them, Lucy. They're violent. Why can't you come with me to the more peaceful route?
They should be radical. We should all be radical. Look, singing songs about love in the street isn't going to get us anywhere. We have to bring Max and all those other guys home. We have to help those innocent people, innocent children dying in Vietnam. Look, I'm tired. I have to get up early to go to work tomorrow. Good night.
All right, did Paco like the plan?
What do you mean? Of course he did. How is the selective services going to draft anyone if their office is blown up? A bomb. That'll show them.
We'll meet back here late tonight. We'll buy the supplies separately. We don't want to raise suspicion. The cops are already on our case with the last few protests. Get as many students as you can out in the streets. This will be the beginning of the end.
I thought it was the other side that dropped bombs.
Lucy, what the hell are you doing here? Look, you're either with us or you're against us.
Look, I want to help. It's just I don't know.
Keep this quiet, Lucy. Look, just go make some posters. We're expecting a rally soon.
When attacking a huge Vietnam installation, the enemy attack was first mounted by heavy fire from ships and landing boats, providing cover for the assault wave foot soldiers. When the smoke clears, the
This,
inevitable buildup of prisoners
some other artists are planning on painting murals all over the city. Good work as messages for peace. I think it could make a big difference. Maybe you could join us? Draw the strawberry? Thought you'd be happy.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm in the middle of something, Jude. You call that a step for change? We're in the middle of a revolution, Jude. And what are you doing? Doodles and cartoons? Watercolors and pastels aren't what it takes to bring Max home. He could die out there and you're doing nothing. Nobody is doing anything. I would lie in front of the tank if it would end this war and bring my brother home. What do you mean it wouldn't? Don't you think it's worth trying? Shh. It's too much. It's all too much. That could have been Max out there. This war just keeps going on, and nobody's listening. Maybe if they start dropping bombs here, people will listen. I'm here to help.
Shut the door. Lucy, stop shaking. If we lose focus, this thing will explode on us.
What's going on? What is that?
Lucy, shut up.
I have to see what it is. Maybe they know about the bomb.
Lucy! Lucy!
Jude! Jude! Ugh. Jude! Ugh.
Lucy! Hey, get off me! Luce!
Stop! You're trampling him! Jude! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! Ugh.
The war in Vietnam is not like the other wars. Yet, finally, war is always the same. It is young men dying in the fullness of their power. It is trying to kill a man that you do not even know well enough to hate. To know war is to know that there is still madness in this world.
Jude? Jude, are you home? My dearest Lucy.
I've gone to stay with some friends on Fifth Avenue. You know that you're my world, but I've never been more terrified of someone in my life. Protest, the fighting, the violence. It goes against everything I stand for. I can't be around all of the chaos anymore. It's killing me. Those protesters left me with some bumps and bruises, and I'm not the only one. If I were to support you in this, it would mean supporting a new war starting right here in New York City. Good luck fighting for the cause. I love you. Jude.
Hello? Hi. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. I haven't been home a lot lately. and smoke. What? Max? He's back? Well, but yeah, I can pick him up, but yeah. Jude will be happy to see him. Max! It's me. Lucy. Your sister? The doctor said he'll most likely walk again. You can show all the ladies or who you scar. I've been doing the best I can to end this war and bring you back. Can't say the same for Jude.
He would just sit there and doodle. So I said, maybe if they start dropping bombs here, people will listen. So
But I said,
shut up, Lucy. No, you don't know anything. I'm stuck in this chair because a bomb went off. No. My vehicle fled. And I woke up, God knows where, with shards of glass in my back. I came out lucky. Lucy, you don't know anything. Lucy, shut up! Lucy, shut up! Shut up, Lucy! Just shut up! Do you hear that? The little boy outside. Go open the window. That's beautiful. Max, I'm so sorry. Jude got hurt in that protest. And he hasn't spoken to me since. Has he visited? What did he say? He said she's not the girl I fell in love with. And judging from what he's told me, you're not the kid sister I loved either. Well, here. What can I do to help? You want me to fluff this pillow for you, Max? Whew. Okay, breakfast in bed. I don't know why you like black coffee. That's it, Max. You're sitting up more and more every day. Look, Paco, I'm sorry the bomb didn't work out. But maybe it's for the best. A lot of people got hurt in the protest outside. Think about how much damage a bomb could have done. No, I can't come back right now. I have to stay with Max. I do care. I do want to end the sports. The way you demonstrate just doesn't feel right anymore. That's it, Max. You're walking. All right, Max. What do you want to do for your first day of freedom? I want to see Jude. Oh, look, I know he's mad at you and all, but we love each other. I don't want my two favorite people in the world falling apart. Maybe you can do something to show them you've changed. Something big.
Well, there is a rally by student union tomorrow. No, I don't think we would get involved. It's just I have a plan. Just make sure he's there. Ugh. Jude! Max, you told him to be here, right? Look, it's very easy out here. Why don't you go check that pub over there? Excuse me. Jude! Crazy hippies. Jude! What are all of you doing? War will never lead you to peace. And hate will never lead you to love. If we could all just find a way to come together and agree, we could find an answer for peace. I once said that singing songs about love in the street wasn't going to get us anywhere. But maybe if it brings us all together in harmony, we could create a safe haven for those affected by this war. We can start an anthem for peace, and we can lead as examples for how this dark world we live in should be. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Jude? Jude! I love you.
Yes, they come forward. Yes, Margo.
How do you feel?
I feel really good. I'm kind of sad. I'm really sad, actually. All the sessions are ending. It's really fun for me. I feel really good right
What was your passion piece and did it really?
My passion piece was, well, passion piece is something you do in Theater 3, the end of Theater 3 to prepare for your one-person show, and it's like a one-person show, but it's only 10 minutes, and it's only for your class. And you that's the most running I've done since I left gym. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, passion piece Quizzes are like 10-minute one-person shows that you do for your class, and you like make up everything. You make up the character, you make up the story, and it's supposed to show something you're passionate about. And my passion was caring for others and yourself. And it was like about this girl whose dad has early onset Alzheimer's, and she gives up everything to take care of him. Then she realizes her life is important too, so she takes care of herself. She goes to college. And I think that connected to my piece a lot, because both of them are very like love-driven, like put love into everything and people around you. Yeah. And both have music in them.
What was your favorite part of the process?
I really loved my outside eyes. I got real lucky. Except when they steal my laptop. Right? There were posts made that were not for me. Oh my god. Yes, that was really fun. I also enjoyed finding music for my show, because it was a great people, so I got to go through a lot of fun music.
Yeah.
What else did you consider? By the way, it was amazing.
You're amazing. Thanks, dude. I think, well, freshman year I really wanted to do Demi Lovato. I changed my mind. And then other people I considered, the main people who I probably would have switched to if I had seen, were Satine from Moulin Rouge. And I had like this tango planned where it would be like all of the sexual things she does. It would be a tango, so I wouldn't have to have a bunch of sex scenes. But then, as you can see, I'm not sexual. So. And then I also thought about Mary Clayton, who's a really well-known backup singer. She sang with the Rolling Stones in the song "Give Me Shelter." And then the person I almost switched like this year to Jane from Tarzan, because Phil Collins gives me life.
What was your statement?
My statement was, hate will never lead you to inner peace, only love will.
What was the most difficult part of the process?
Transitions were really hard because the only two other characters I take on in my show are male. And so I'd always like start dancing a little bit as Max, and it didn't make sense and nobody knew who he was. Also, writing was kind of hard for me, especially like romantic scenes. It got real awkward. Like Alina sat down with me for 3 hours to help me write romantic scenes because the scene I wrote was really bad. And like David was immediately like, change it. That scene where she draws the strawberry was, he was like, let's replace it with something beautiful. And then he moved Lucy and put the poster. And then it gets worse. He goes, wow, your eyes, they're like kaleidoscopes. I was like, change that.
What's a transition?
A transition is when you're like moving between time, location, and character. So how do you go about that?
Last question.
Okay, how would you say senior year theater form has shaped you as a show from one person?
I think I'm a lot more relaxed this year and a lot more like, this is cool. This year, I think that came through my one-person show with the whole hippy-dippy vibe. And also, I was a lot more relaxed throughout the process than I thought I'd be. Like, today, my printer didn't work, and somebody didn't show up, and I was just kind of like, hey, and then we like fixed things, so I think learning how to deal with things more calmly and being more relaxed helped me a lot in the show. And also, learning how to be confident. Like, backstage, like, all the time, this guy was like, you gotta have, and I'm like, and she's like, confidence, I'm like, right. And my first show was the first time I ever finished the sentence for her. She was like, you gotta have, and I went, confidence, and she was like, yes!